Hey guys, welcome back and happy Friday. So this one changes the mood a little bit. Some scary news for Denise Richards and Charlie Sheen as their daughter. Well, we'll get into it. Before we jump in, I wanted to say happy Friday to everyone. Stay safe, wish your loved ones the best, tell them I love you, and make sure that you always remember what's important. Sometimes it's not work, sometimes it's just acknowledging that your family and friends are around because one day they might not be. Now, that just got a little dark, but let's lighten it up after we kind of get into it. Smash the like button, get subscribed, hit that notification bell. Now let's jump right in.
It's time for all your binge-worthy pop culture news. Welcome to Up and Adam.
All right, guys, so it looks like Charlie Sheen and Denise Richards' daughter, Lola, has driven her car into an embankment. Now, their 17-year-old daughter, well, she just got her driver's license, obviously like a year ago, and she was driving. And when she was accompanied by 3 passengers. She was driving her Volkswagen in Los Angeles, and she was going through Malibu, okay? And she drove her car around the hill straight into an embankment. That's terrifying for a young driver and for anyone because nobody wants to get into a car crash. And I saw on Twitter where people are like, oh, she didn't get rushed to the hospital or anything. So what does that mean? And who cares? It's not that big of a deal. She drove into an embankment. Have you ever driven in California? Because going around some of those, hills, some of them have massive rocks sticking out of them. It can, if you hit an embankment and 3 feet over, you could hit a bluff, or you could hit a massive rock that could come through the windshield and pin your face back. Anything could happen. And also saying, well, she wasn't rushed to the hospital. I don't want to say offense to that, but for anyone who says, well, this car accident isn't that big of a deal because she wasn't rushed to a hospital. My best friend died in November, last year at the very beginning, because it wasn't November. I'm sorry. She died in December. The whole thing, I hate even thinking about it. She was working at a forklift place, and she got up like super fast and hit her head on a piece of the machinery. Now, the people sent her home because she complained that she had a headache, and she went home. She didn't go to the hospital. Nobody tried to bring her to the hospital. They just drove her to her house, dropped her off. She went to sleep and she didn't wake up. So doesn't matter if you go to the hospital or not. The point is, it could still be scary. There could be still something internal going on. You just never know. So when people scoff at it and they're like, oh, it was just an accident where she didn't go to the hospital, it's like, shut up. Be a little bit more educated on the matter than that. Just because you don't go to the hospital doesn't mean something can't be going on that you don't know. Just saying. Now, anyways, oh, that was a rant. The outlet reports that the police worked in concert with the California Highway Patrol and search and rescue unit to find the vehicle after receiving a call about a car going over the edge on a road near the Santa Monica Mountains. They also confirmed that while the car did hit the embankment, it did not roll over the cliff. Nobody was taken to the hospital, but the minor driver complained of a headache after the collision. That's what Chelsea complained of too. And it was just her birthday. Okay. She just turned 17 on June 1st. So she's literally brand new driver. And Denise obviously did one of those Instagram posts about here we go. Happy birthday. Love you so much. You're the best daughter ever. And then less than a month later, she drives her car off the side of a mountain. When people make that not a big deal, I just don't get it. But anyways, thank God her and her passengers, they're safe. Everyone's okay that we know of so far. So we're sending them all the love, positive vibes, and well wishes. Also, Charlie Sheen is reacting to Denise Richards joining OnlyFans after blaming her for their daughter Sammy joining. This former couple, this relationship kind of gives me whiplash a little bit, because one minute he's blaming her and he's being kind of an ass about it. The next minute he's supporting her. I mean, as long as he's supporting her, I guess we're in a good place. But I feel like I'm getting whiplash from him on this. This is what's being said, okay? Because we know Denise Richards, she joined OnlyFans. I actually did the math the other day, and I looked I haven't joined her OnlyFans. I'm not subscribed to anyone's OnlyFans, especially not Larsa Pippen's, but I looked and she's charging $25 and some of her posts have almost 500 likes on them. So in a matter of 2 weeks of joining OnlyFans, if you do the math on that, because I love to do some math, 500 times $25, that means that she's already, and I'm sure she has more than 500 subscribers. That means she's already making $12,500 a month off of this, which is probably paying her mortgage. So this fun little thing that she's doing to support her daughter, I mean, looks like it's making her some money. Prior to joining, Denise had defended her daughter's, decision to join the website, noting that there wasn't much of a difference between OnlyFans and other social media platforms. Is there really a difference, posting a picture of yourself in a bikini on Instagram? We've all done it. Because you get paid on OnlyFans, is it so bad to control and monetize off of it? And I think, no. I mean, if you're going to post like fun bikini shots and like give a little leg, give a little bit of like a shoulder here and there, then why not get paid for it? If they can get paid for it and they have the following, go get paid for it, from it. The following day, Charlie confirmed his views on the situation had changed as he admitted to Us Weekly that he had overlooked some of the salient points made by Denise. Now more than ever, it's essential that Sammy have a united parental front to rely on. And as she embarks on this new adventure, we want to be just that for her. And this is what Charlie said in a statement through his publicist, Jeff Ballard. From this moment forward, she'll have it abundantly. Charlie also reacted to Denise's OnlyFans account saying, "Go get him, Denise." While Denise's decision to join OnlyFans caught some people off guard, an insider told Us Weekly that she's hoping to have fun with the new venture and also show Sammy some solidarity. Denise figures this will be a fun adventure, and that's what the source shared, but we'll see. I mean, I think it'll be fun for her. Honestly, she did Playboy. Who cares? If Denise Richards is on OnlyFans, like Garcelle said on Watch What Happens Live, like, I'm shocked because when I think of OnlyFans, I think of body parts. Yeah, what do you think about when you think about Playboy or Wild Things? I mean, Denise Richards is known for being kind of an icon of that, just like that sex symbol, and that's what people know her for. Like, yes, as an actress, yes, as she's multifaceted, multidimensional, but when she was younger, everyone, and even now, like they would post photos of her and people had posters of her, and she did again Playboy, and she was just like, everyone was obsessed with her. Not everyone, of course, but a lot of people were obsessed with her. So what's the difference of her posting like a sultry video or giving like a little shoulder or a bikini shot on OnlyFans and getting paid for it? I don't see any difference at all. But with that, guys, I want to go ahead and pick your brain, ask your opinion. So go ahead and comment below. What are your thoughts on Charlie now being on a united front with Denise? And what do you think about awful Twitter being hateful towards Denise's daughter for crashing her car? That one just kind of pissed me off a little bit because I feel like people are so quick to just like, I don't know. Go ahead and comment below. Don't forget to smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. And with that, we'll see you next time. Bye, guys. Love you.